Good morning, beautiful people, and welcome to the 15th episode of Bizelevate. We're talking about marketing. And when I talk about marketing, there are only two parameters that we can think of in business. One is the target audience, and the second one is your marketing mix. So let's look at the first one today, the target audience. When we actually have conceptualized the business, we've spoken in length about the target audience. We talked about the segmentation, the demographics, the psychographics, the buyer persona. Well, what exactly is this? To begin with, if I am conceptualizing a business, I'm talking about my target market, then first and foremost, I need to know, is my business catering to the B2B segment or a B2C segment? That's the first thing. Because a lot of communication that you do in marketing, the channels that you pick up to communicate with your target audience would differ depending on which segment you have chosen. Next one, of course, is the demographics. What are demographics? The local area, the geographical area that you're doing business in. Because each market in different geographical areas are different. Within them also, you have to be very specific. For example, if I am in Dubai, am I transacting business in Sharjah, Abu Dhabi? Where exactly? So the demographics consist of mainly your geographical area, your market size, um, your competitors, what exactly is within that scope in terms of the target audience. That needs to be defined accurately. Then let's talk about the customer itself in this particular geographical areas. Who are they? What is their age group? What are their designations if it is a B2B segment? What is they are on which channels are they? What is their likes and dislikes? Is it a lady? Is it a man? Is it for kids? This all comes into the aspect of psycho demographics and psychographics. Then, depending on this, you actually need to sketch out who exactly is your customer or what he looks like. And that's what we, in our marketing lingo, called buyer persona or the customer sketch. In this, we get a little more in depth. Anytime in business, if I say I have to do a particular assignment or I have to do something, plan out, strategize, I say go 5 levels deep. And that's exactly what we are doing with the target audience right now. Remember, we said segmentation, B2B, B2C. We spoke about geographical locations. We spoke about their psychographics, what they like, they don't like. We're actually getting a step deeper into what our target audience can be and would look like. And buyer persona actually is kind of tying it up into a neat package for us to say, okay, this is exactly who your customer is. This is the way he looks, this is the way he behaves, this is the way he transacts business, these are his likes, these are his dislikes, and this is exactly, if I have to make a visual representation, would look like. In the buyer persona, we actually sketch out each and every aspect. So in particular business, you can have just one buyer persona or you can have up to 2 to 3 buyer personas. It's up to you depending on what your business concept is and what part of the target market you are actually offering your service or product. In totality, it's all about people. It's all about your customer. Because remember, business is done by people for people. Well, all that's all for today. I'll see you tomorrow for another episode of Bees Elevate.